Here we go. All present accounted for. What's going on, people? Look at that. I can't blame that on anybody. I didn't shut it off myself. What's happening? Anything good? Speak to me, ghost. Anything good? What's going on? Anything good? Hey, DS. Good to see you. Prepping to endure. How are you, my friend? G-Trap. What's up, my brother? So there isn't a live with Stalker Steve tonight. So I got a little bored. So I figured I'd do a chat. And there you go. See, I'm not by myself now because I was going to be by myself. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if Johnny's, because I know he went fishing today. So I wasn't sure if he was still going to be tired or what have you. But Johnny made it. And this fucking phone, I hate it. But Johnny made it, which is nice. How are you, my friend? Johnny, what are you up to? You got no voice, Johnny. No audio. Or do I not have any audio? G-Trap, do I have audio out there?
Anything now?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. That's good.
I might have to get my trying some mirror buds instead of the big headphones.
Yeah. I tried earbuds. Yep, I got you. I tried earbuds. They didn't work for me. I don't know why. But you caught some crappie today, huh?
No, it should work.
Huh?
Got me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So you caught some crappie today, huh?
Yesterday, yep.
Yesterday, that's what I meant.
Yeah, we caught about, I don't know, about 20 keepers maybe.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Wanted more, but they just weren't biting at first. They weren't even looking at minnows for some reason. Crawlers, the bluegill, the baby bluegill are just mowing the crawlers off your hook.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Cool. That's cool. So I think I might go fishing next Saturday because I don't have any soccer. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So I may just I don't know if I'll go by myself or I don't know. I'll figure something out. But
yeah,
I gotta go buy a rod. All my shit's in New Hampshire, and I don't feel like going. I don't feel like going to get it. You know.
You got a storage unit with all your extra stuff in it?
Well, I only have a couple of things because my ex-girlfriend has the rest of it. When I broke up, she said, well, I didn't think you wanted it. And so all I have now is a couple of rods, you know. Little small tin of tackle. That's about it. Nothing huge. Nothing to write home about. You know.
Mm-hmm.
He might try to call you today. The wife's birthday. Happy birthday, Stumpet. M.I. Timberwookie. How the hell are you, sir? Great to see you. County Line Loggins in the house tonight. The ever beautiful Guns Girl Kay is with us tonight. Joe's Neon, how are you doing, sir? Good to see you. So I think that's my plan. I'm gonna go out and buy, because if I go up there and bring it down here, I'll forget to bring it back up there.
Yeah.
So when I go up there, so I'm just gonna have for rods here, rods for there. That's all.
Yep.
It ain't like I'm going out buying no fucking $200 fucking reel and putting it on a fucking $90 fishing rod. Yeah. That ain't happening. That's not happening.
No. I got a real nice Shakespeare combo with an ugly stick.
Oh, really?
For like $50.
There you go. There you go. That's all I need. I don't need nothing friggin'.
No, I don't either.
I just want to see if they're biting. M.I. Williams says M.I. Timboki says he's been using plastics for crappies down here.
Really? Well, we used minnows yesterday, but I think they're about a week behind up here because of the cool weather, and it's just now starting to snap. We got trees up here that's still not full bloom, and theirs is all full bloom down there. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Speaking of that, John, I got a freaking tree out front my front door walking out the complex, right? I mean, literally, it's fucking 10 feet from my fucking front door. And all week long, I can see through that tree, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. I woke up this morning, I couldn't see a fucking thing. It's like it bloomed overnight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking weird.
I know there's some apple trees I see has some really nice blossoms on them. We got a couple of those lilac bushes on the yard. They're starting.
I love the smell of lilacs. You call me what you want. Call me girly man. Call me anything you want. I love the smell of friggin' lilacs.
No, I do too. I'll go cut a bunch off the bush and bring them in the house, give them to the wife, and she'll like that fact, and then she'll put them in something and smell up the kitchen.
Guns Girl said she loves ugly sticks. God, there's a joke there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of tree it is. Stump. It's just got little green leaves on it. I don't think it's oak, maple. It might be a maple, but not like red maple or anything like that. The maple with the red big leaves on it. But anywho, yeah. So the sun doesn't hit the porch anymore. My wife ain't happy about it. She's like, "Oh, this sucks. The sun doesn't hit the porch out here anymore. What do you want me to do?" I says, "Do what I do." She says, "What?" I says, "Root for fall."
Oh, no, I'm so glad winter's over, man. Oh.
No, I can't wait for it to come.
I like winter, don't get me wrong, but man, enough's enough. We had a long one.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I just want to go winter camp. That's all I want to do. I want to go winter camping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if I go by myself. I'll probably drive myself crazy, but that's okay. I want to go.
Yeah.
Guns Girl says she's got 4 apple trees, 2 pear trees, and a partridge in a partridge in a pear tree. That's a new house. I don't know, Stump. They're like this big. They're 4 inches tall, I guess, a couple inches wide. I don't look at it enough to be, and I'm not an arborist, so let the jokes fly, Mikey. I'm a big girl. Yeah, but you're young, though. I don't want to, I mean, don't forget, Guns Girl. I mean, I'm old. Johnny's older. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
You see, this is why I have people on here that are older than me, so I can say, I'm not old. They are.
That's right.
You know, that's what Stevie comes on. He's the oldest. He's fucking 60.
Stevie 60?
No, but he looks it, don't he? Ha ha! Stevie, I just broke your balls.
Stevie.
You ain't here to hear it.
Gotta leave that crystal alone. Brother.
Yeah, so like I said before Johnny got here, Stevie, I texted Stevie he wasn't going to do a chat. And I was like, and I know Michelle's not doing Jamie time tonight. So I said, well, I ain't tired, so I ain't going to bed. You know? And it's cool that I didn't, because I haven't seen M.I. Timberwolkie in a while. And I'm glad that he came out tonight. And that's cool.
Yeah, he's overdue for getting up here, going camping here too.
Yeah, I'd love to see one of you guys' outings, you know. Not that I don't like watching your single outings or your outings with Adrian, or, you know, his with Daryl, him by himself, you know, whatever. It don't matter to me. But you guys are like, you know, it was really cool.
Yeah. It's always good. New faces out, you know. And
yeah.
Somebody you don't get to camp out with all the time. And
yeah. It was cool seeing you three out there, you know. And you know, I liked it, you know.
Yeah, you'll have to catch your ride. Daryl plans on coming up this summer at least once, so.
That's where I learned that you guys couldn't take friggin' bass out of the ice hole. Was that ice fishing trip that Wook and Daryl were doing. And I never knew that. And I was like, you people got some fucked up rules out there in Michigan, huh? And they're like, what? And I'm like, you can't bring bass to a hole. Wook says he definitely wants to head up.
Yeah, definitely. Man.
And he's way behind on YouTube stuff.
Yeah, he said he's got a VR for me, but he said he's been a little bit behind. So
look, we're all behind on YouTube stuff, bro. Listen, we're human. We work. We have family commitments.
Yep.
Relax, bro.
Life
you know,
first.
Exactly. We're all gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere. Nope. Ronnie Brown says he was out there now. He has found my seat. Now he's found his seat. I'm glad you found your seat, Ronnie. You got a seat here anytime you want it. You know what I mean, brother? But yeah, I mean, I did enjoy those videos that you guys did, and I mean, I enjoy doing it just because it's, you know, like when I did mine with Ed a couple of times. I did the range, I did the tent with him, and
yep.
You know, I enjoyed doing that with him, you know. But I mostly enjoy the time out, you know.
Well, that's just it. When you're out there recording too, you know.
Yeah, we had a good time. And
I record, but I don't record nearly half of what I could record. But you're caught up in the moment with friends.
Yeah.
Just like fishing yesterday, you know. I don't want to spend all my time recording. I wanted to fish, man. They're biting.
You know, going ice fishing with them, you know, and with him and Derek, you know, and it was just good. It was a fun time, you know. And then when I was fishing again with them, and NH Trapper came, and of course Chad came up, and it was just a good time, you know. And I said it before, you know, I didn't do a big video type thing, and on a lot on fishing, you know. I said, yeah, look who I found way up here in New Hampshire from the Karolakis. This is, but it was, I was getting to know Brian and getting to know, you know, not to get to know him, but you know what I mean? Catching up with him and catching up with my southern brother, the Fat Man. And like you said, John, there isn't enough time to.
No, I mean, you already got the BS out of the way when you hook up to go camping and you're at camp. You already get all the trivial stuff done and said because you've known each other for a number of years.
Right.
Or a while, so you get all the small talk, and now game on, you know, let's get down and enjoy ourselves and whatever's clever.
Yep. Yep. I will tell you one thing though. When I met Derek, if you guys know, Derek is better known as Sarge Faria.
Yeah.
Okay. When I met him at Ed's, I was kind of a little, how do I say this? Like starstruck, like awestruck, like, what do you call it? Like, something along those lines. You know what I mean? Because he's such a giant channel, and
yeah,
you know, he's been on with Canterbury and all them guys, and you know what I'm saying? And but what an absolute fucking cool dude.
Yeah.
You know, great guy. Smart as a tack. You know, yep, Eagle too.
A lot of knowledge.
Smart as a tack, and yeah, I mean, I can listen to those two go forever. I mean, it's just, you know, we're out there ice fishing, and they were talking, and well, we were all talking, but I was just, and so then we get into, you know, how we get into doing the stuff we like to do, the outdoors, and
yeah,
you know, just get to, you know, and but yeah, it was just good times. It was just, you know, I had coffee with Wyndham Woodcraft.
Yeah, that was meeting them when they stopped by, man.
15 minute cup of coffee turned into a 2 hour friggin' hangout session at McDonald's up in Maine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was awesome. You know?
Yeah. Yep, he's a good guy, man.
Yep. Yep. He is one straight up cool dude too.
Yep. I remember when he first started YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I remember shouting him out when he was just starting.
Yep. And he, what's funny about him is I was watching a video of somebody else's, and he commented on somebody's video. And I went, Wyndham Woodcraft. I went, wow, I wonder if Wyndham Woodcraft.
It's from Wyndham.
It's from Wyndham, like Wyndham, New Hampshire, which is like fucking 20 minutes from me. Because I've very rarely seen people in here from Massachusetts, you know?
Yeah.
Just as long before Mass Prepper and all that. Okay, so I'm like, so anywho, I start watching his videos, and I'm like, well, that ain't Massachusetts, but I'll tell you what, I like what he's doing. You know? And that's when he started building the shelter out back, you know, and everything.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yep.
And I was like, this is cool. I said, if I only knew how to do what he's doing right now. And I just started watching it, you know. And I subbed to him, and, you know, like everything else, that's how it goes, you know. And it was just a good, you know, he's a good guy. And
yeah, you know, you could tell it wasn't his first rodeo when he started either. No, he's a very talented person, that's for sure.
Yeah, he knows his shit. He knows his shit.
Fastest man I ever seen carve a spoon.
Whew.
Man.
And I tried to. I got it in my bag here somewhere. Hey, I'll show it to you so you have a good laugh. Hang on a minute. I think it's still in my bag here. And I started one and I stopped because I wanted to buy that. I wanted to buy that Mora.
Crook knife?
Yep. Make my life easy doing the spoon pot.
Well, I'm here to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm using a friggin' straight edge.
Yeah, that can be done, but it ain't no fun. It's no fun with a crook blade.
Which I don't have. Oh, no, this is the one Chris made, and I got off his chat that night.
Oh yeah,
that's one of Chris's.
I got something of his around here too.
Where the hell?
That he made me.
This is more like a tack bag than a what? And that's why I want to change bags too, because this is more of a tack bag than a what do you call it bag. I'm really not liking it.
I know I got a spoon.
What the hell did I do with it? So, but yeah, I started it just on a whim. We were sitting there doing nothing, you know. It wasn't like I planned it. It wasn't like I was. And it's maple. Probably another reason why I was having an issue with it.
I can't lie.
You know? No, I don't know what the hell I did with it, Johnny.
Check that spoon out.
Nice. A cooked spoon.
That was from Chris.
Yep.
And he made me this. His first.
Oh, you got one of those. Let me see if I can pronounce it properly. Kuska.
Kuska? Yeah, he made me his first Kuska he ever made.
Yep. No, Chris is a cool dude.
Yeah,
he plays. He's mad on the drums too, man.
Oh, he's a mad scientist on the drums, man. He's really getting back. He was really out of shape for a while when it come to the drum situation, and then
yep,
it's like, man, he's nailing it.
Yep, he does well. It's my Stanley.
All right.
With my birch bark. Jesus Christ, I got more freaking paracord than I can shake a stick at.
Yeah, I've been going through all my gear. Matter of fact,
I got a 100-foot yank right there.
Getting my loadout ready for camping this week, so I've been going through stuff. And
well, Johnny, I must have
took it out or something.
I must have did something foolish like that because I don't see it in here. Like I said, John, I got to change bags. This is more like a tactical bag.
Yeah.
And I'm really not a tactical type of guy. Nothing tactical about me. I'm fat, old, and slow.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Hike with Mike. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Hike with Mike. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Another cool dude on YouTube.
From the Sunshine State.
From the Sunshine State. How's things down in FLA? I like watching his vids.
Yeah.
He gets to hike on sand. That sucks. Probably would have been a little bit embarrassing showing it to you, but I still would have did it.
Nah, it's just the effort,
Give me a
man.
second. Let me see what's in this cabinet, John.
It's never embarrassing. You're making the effort. That's the main thing. I'm way overdue for carving another spoon myself.
Oh, yeah, here it is. I knew I had it.
Cool.
Oh, it still smells nice. Oh, hang on. I gotta shut this heater up. It's like friggin' 49 degrees here, John. It's friggin'.
Really?
Yeah. All right. So again, Chris, if Chris watches this chat, or if somebody rats me out, he's gonna get mad at me because as John alluded to, if you guys ever saw one of Chris's wood carving spoons, okay, you will realize that he doesn't do it this way. He keeps the other side on there for safety purposes.
Exactly.
So he can turn it and do what he wishes.
Yep.
Mikey D didn't do that. Yeah. And I know that if he sees this video, I mean this chat, he's gonna or he hears about it, he will PM me or he'll text me and he'll say, "Hey, Mikey D, what are you trying to do to yourself?" Anywho, as you guys can see, right? I started it just because I was just sitting here bored out of my gourd, and there was a piece of maple about this long there, and I just started doodling. But see, if you can see here, I tried to, if I turn it this way, see how that goes in like that, John?
Yeah.
I tried to use the knife and go, but it wasn't working too well, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Still really isn't. And you can, here's where you're going to laugh your ass off. I don't know whether it's my eyesight, John, or what it is, but I can't see which way the grain's going.
Really?
I never could in high school either.
Did you get it wet? Rub some water on it, or?
Nope, I didn't.
Try to spit on your finger and put some on top of it. It'll pop that green out.
Yeah, but how do you know which way the grain's going? That's my whole point.
You'll see which way it's going.
Is it where the brown's going like that? You see how the brown is going?
Yeah, that grain is going up and down to where that spoon.
So if the grain's going this way.
Yep.
Okay, good. So the grain's going that way, so I want to carve that way. Okay.
Yep.
But so I want that more what do you call it? Crook knife, whatever the hell you call it.
Yep.
To dig that out more. Right? And then I can do the everything else with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta have a crook knife, man.
I mean, I do have to cut this piece out somehow. That might have to be done on the machine.
Well, you can nibble away with it with a knife. It'll come off there.
See how big it is, though?
Yeah, it'll come off there. That ain't too bad.
And there's a knot right in the back. Probably not my smartest move, not looking.
Yeah, knots are a bummer.
There's a knot right in the back of it. But I'm not going to go that deep. So anyway, listen, I'm not a, I never said I was a, what do you call it? You know what I mean?
But, yeah, I like to carve the bowl first, the inside of the bowl out first, and then I start trimming from both ends and making my spoon. That way you got something to grab a hold of, really. To make that spoon all the way around, and then you can take and hack it off with your saw and then just trim up the one end.
Right. Hey, how you quit Mike? G-Trap or Kelly's here. Miss Kelly. How are you, Kel? Receive 171. How are you? Thanks for coming. Sorry, I was in the internal. I wasn't in the external. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll figure something out with it. You know what I mean, Johnny?
Yeah, they're actually not. They're pretty fairly reasonably priced, really.
Yeah, I was just looking on Amazon, and Jesus Christ, that friggin' Mora hatchet looks nicer and nicer every day. And I got a $50 gift card gift certificate, because I got I got an Amazon credit card. And for filing for it, I get you gotta get a $50. What do you call it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want some Massachusetts birch bark?
Sweet.
See that?
I just put 2 grocery bags falling on that camping trip we went
on. Camera girl went out. This birch bark is probably, I don't know, 2 years old.
That's good.
A year old. No, more than a year old. Probably 2 years, because the kids went out with my wife and they went on this little walk. And there was a birch tree come down. And my daughter said, Mommy, that's what Daddy uses to start his fires with.
Good eye. That's what I've got.
She started peeling it off, which I thought was kind of cool,
Yeah, we had a real big one down that was falling down for not long, maybe 6 months. It was still pretty green, but it come down with a big pine tree, so I took a bunch of bark off, and we go back next time. It should be better picking, dried out a little bit more.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's good dried out. I mean, it works both ways, but
yeah,
maybe when it's not dried out, you can't shave the back, you can't shave the inside, and then put a striker and then put a ferro rod to it. But it's still going to go up for you.
Well, it's going to have it when it's wet like that, though. Kind of, sort of. It's like real. It's got a lot of oil in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'll really smoke. Put off the smoke when you start it.
Yeah. Just got a call that my son is in jail again. Sorry to hear that, Cole. Been there, done that.
Yep.
Not fun. Definitely not a fun time. Kelly, as a matter of fact, 17 years ago yesterday, I walked out of a jail cell. Technically, I lied. 17 years ago, I was arrested yesterday, and I got arrested on a Saturday. Yeah, I got bailed out on Sunday afternoon. So today was today. It'd be today. 17 years ago was my last time I was arrested. Shit happens, Cal.
Yep.
I thought myself out. I don't mind. It was a DUI, and I haven't drank since then, so I really don't. I really don't have an issue with it. So, people change, Cal. Trust me when I tell you. To take a page to take a saying out of John the M.I. Woodsman's mouth, I'm here to tell you it'll change. All right. I am here to tell you it'll change.
Yeah.
Thanks, Preppin. It's look, this is what I found out. Okay. You can find out the easy way, the hard ways to do things, and all that bullshit. All right. But when you get in trouble, there's only two places it's going to bring you. Okay. You're either going to jail or you're going in the ground.
Yep.
The only two places you're going. So at some point in time, people say to themselves, I don't want to be caged and I don't want to die. And somewhere in the middle, they decide that,
Yep.
Especially those with a conscience, and I'm quite sure that your boy would have a conscience, so it'll change.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, a little public address announcement. Kudos to J.J. Watt from the Houston Texans. For those who don't know who J.J. Watt is a defensive lineman for the Houston Texans football team. That's American football for our European listeners. He's paying for the funerals of the people that got shot and died yesterday.
Oh, I seen it on the news. I didn't know that's what you were talking about.
Yep. So kudos to him. You're right. Probably can go to church too. Good point. So, damn, all of a sudden I'm going to start coughing. What are you kidding me right now? So kudos to him. And nice gesture, nice all around thing to do.
Yep.
Showed a lot of class. 10-4 G Trapper, that's pisser.
Yeah, that guy did something else too a few years back for something else that was going on like that.
Yeah, the floods.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The hurricane, where the hell it hit. Something like that. He gives back more than he takes.
Yep.
You know, he's a good guy, good heart. Yeah, so what? He makes a ton of money, but he gives a lot to that friggin' community.
Yeah, at least he donates to people that needs it.
Yeah,
you know.
He's not he's not in New York City rubbing elbows with all the big boys, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It does, prepping. It restores your faith in humanity.
Got that right.
Just when we all think that humanity is long gone. Somebody steps up and, no, I'll go on tear, but that's all right. Maybe I will. So here's a couple things that irritate the fuck out of me. You don't want to talk about the humanity thing. And when we are stuck on ourselves that much that we can't. All right, so where I'm from, because there's a lot of traffic, all right, you guys know I live in a town of 35,000. Next door city has got about 90,000 in it. So in my general vicinity, there's over 125,000 people. Okay. So I got some traffic. You would think that people would let people out of the streets and into parking lots and into shopping centers that don't have lights or what have you. No, we're so stuck on ourselves when we drive around here that, we just get to the destination of where we're going because that 1.5 seconds, that not even that it takes you to let somebody in a street or out of a street and go up a bridge if it's in front of you, you know what I mean? You let somebody get in front of you, you can't do that. It's just horrid. Horrid. It is absolutely horrid. A little shout out to, not a little bit off topic, but shout it out anyway. Jay Watt, I got your PM. I did watch that video. I know I didn't write back to you, which I should have. But, okay. Which sent me about 8 more videos into that. And I didn't get to do today what I wanted to do, but at least I got your point. But yeah, I can't take people I can't take people just being out for themselves. I can't take people just being, you know what I mean? You can't, I just can't. I can't. I stop on highways for people, especially older people or what have you, people changing a tire, especially on the highway side. If they're on the driver's side and they're changing a tire, I was pulling right behind them, put my flashes on, just for that, just in case. At least there'll be a buffer between my vehicle and him before, Yeah. And more videos.
Slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, there's more vehicles. There's more videos. There's more videos around that show vehicles hitting police officers at traffic stops, hitting people, changing their tires and shit like that.
I had a friend in high school lost his one leg reaching in the back of his car, getting a spare tire out, and the car hit him in the ass on. Yep.
But you're right, though. What J.J. Watt does, he does restore humanity. And so here's what Mikey D's going to ask you guys all to do, okay? I don't care if it's tomorrow, the next day, whatever, right? At least twice as you're driving, let somebody in or let somebody out. Or let somebody in front of you. In other words, just do a random act of kindness. All right? Can we do that? J.J. Watt can go pray for all these funerals, right? Can we just do a random act of kindness that doesn't cost us nothing?
Yep. I do that all the time, man. I said, you know what? I got all day. Even rushing out of the convenience store, you know, somebody's kind of halfway in front of you, and I tell them, go ahead or open the door for them, you know.
Yeah,
I ain't in that big of a hurry.
exactly. It's like, I'm not that good that it's about me. You know what? It's about me on Father's Day. That's about it. And you know what? Even that day is not too happy. So, but you know, other than that, really, I mean, it's, you know,
I've always been that way.
you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I will tell you what pisses me off about drivers around here. I'm in a truck and I can only go in the first 2 lanes on the highway. And they're coming onto the highway and they're doing 70 on the fucking off ramp to beat you.
Yeah.
Okay. HRM, how the hell are you? Yeah, sure. It sure is, Stump. Guns Girl, that's awesome. That's awesome, Guns Girl. They'll do 70 on the off ramp to beat the truck, and then they sit in front of you and do like 40. Pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know, pisses me off. You know, it's like I get in my car and I go to left lane. Poof, that's it. No weaving, no pissing off truckers, no pissing off fucking nobody on my bike.
We got new law in Michigan now. You can't stay in the left-hand lane, only to pass.
Yeah,
and if there's nobody behind you. But
yeah, we've always had that law here. Left lane.
They just started it.
It's better known as keep. It's really not. And there were signs out. There's signs out everywhere too. It's keep right except to pass.
Yeah.
But up here, where the traffic is just so, you know what I mean? You can't. It's just impossible. You know.
Yeah, you get times where you can't help it, but they are writing tickets now for it.
No, they will.
Yeah.
The stadies up here will leave you alone as long as, you know, as long as there's a car within, 50 yards of you. You know what I mean? At 2 o'clock in the morning, ain't nobody in the highway. You're on the left lane. You're getting fucking pulled over.
Yeah.
Okay. You are getting pulled the fuck over.
Yeah.
Me, when I was a kid and I'd be leaving camp, up north, and I get in my car flying home on a late Sunday night, and I'm only like an hour and 35, hour and 40 minutes from there. But anywho, I get up on the highway, and it goes to a 2-lane highway for a short stretch in the state of New Hampshire before you hit the Mass border. And I'd ride the white line, the dotted line. I'd ride in the middle, so that way there I can't get caught for fucking riding in the left lane. But I rode in the middle for a reason, because I didn't want to get hit the deer, So, and I used to tell him that too. I got pulled over once, and I told him, I said I didn't want to hit a deer. He didn't want to hear that. He wrote me the ticket anyway. But let me see here. But yeah. But it's different laws. You'll see, Johnny. They'll get a little bit lax with it.
Yeah.
Because it first come out, you have to, what you have to do here, though, now, too, is, well, we had to do it for about a year now. And I've done it since the day I got my driver's license. You got to move over for if you're on the highway, you got to move over to the left lane or slow down. going by a state trooper that pulled somebody over. Fire engine, tow truck, shit like that.
That's how it is here.
But I've been doing that since the day I started driving.
Yeah, me too.
And my dad I'd be on my permit. My dad say, Mikey, you got to move over. Give these people enough room. You know, and I've just been doing it since then. And
yeah, I see somebody fixing the tire on the side of the road. I try to get all the way over.
Absolutely, absolutely. Broke down, whatever. I just. Yep.
Well, let the guy behind you know something's going on in front of you too.
Yeah. You know, in Maine, New Hampshire, where I do some deliveries up where Ruger is, right up there in Newport. They actually have signs that say you need to give a cyclist 3 feet, a pedestrian 9 feet if they're walking in the road, and something else. And I never knew that. There was never on my driving test. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I never knew that you had to give them that there was X amount of feet. Obviously, that's the same thing. I just move around them, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't. I don't. You know, I don't fly by them. You know. I mean, we're trying to be, you know. Trying to behave as we drive and not hurt anybody. Because it's no fun doing the alternative. You know.
Yeah, we got that. Road I live on, you know, they're running 55, 60, 65.
Oof.
And
how do you put
the road? It goes almost from one side of the state to the other. It's a state road, you know. And we got a trooper post about 4 miles down the road, and man, they'll fly by here just freaking wide open, man. They got to be doing $120.
Really?
Unbelievable, man.
That sucks. How do you pull out of your driveway when it's busy? That must suck.
Oh, holiday weekends, it's real bad. Yeah, you got to go one way and go down and turn around and come back, or you got to go. Luckily, the right way to go to town is the easiest way to pull out for us. So,
right.
And then when you're coming home, if I'm coming home from the east, you got to get off onto the shoulder, then turn into my driveway. But if you're coming home from the west, you got to really watch your rear view mirror, man, because some ass pack you when you're getting ready to turn into your driveway because you got to wait for traffic to come by before you can turn.
Right.
So, yeah, you got to be on your toes, pay attention.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, Johnny, you're going to take controls for about 60 seconds.
All right.
I need a drink. I'll be right back.
Right. So anybody out there got anything fun, new, and exciting? Hey, big dog, the wife just sent the envelope out today. So you might see it Monday. I'm hoping. Not much, Ronnie. Just relax, man. Getting my gear together, getting ready to go camping here. Looks like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Looks like some pretty good weather we're in store for. Don't mind going out there and get caught in the rain, but I don't like going out there when it's raining. It's just a mess. Oh, that sheath is doing good, brother. So, it's already packed with my sitting on top of my tools and my gear, my hatchet, my saw, my neck knife, my sheath, my other knife. Still got the pistol underneath the pillow, so I have to grab that last minute. I got some more going on for Tim. I just sent him a couple templates, so. Yeah, Wookie, they're starting up here too. I know Aaron Nelson caught him and his buddy got like 4 grocery bags full the other day, and he's about pretty close to an hour southeast of me, and they're hammering them. They had a ton. Yeah, he did do good stump.
Oh. All right. Whoops. Fucking, I bent these glasses. Fucking.
I hate that too when it happens.
I can't see. And then they fucking. You think I just.
I got a doctor appointment. Matter of fact, the end of the month I gotta go. I have a eye checkup and then a pair of glasses. So.
Well, these are just cheetahs, but.
Yeah, mine's not cheaters.
These are strong cheetahs. I'll tell you that though.
I'd be doing all my camping in the backyard if it wasn't for my glasses.
Yeah.
I'm blind as a bat. Well, actually, blind in my right eye, but that's always been that way. That was a birth defect, so it's something I'm used to. I don't know what it's like to see out of 2 eyes.
Wookie's asking about Tommy Chitwood. Anybody know how he's doing?
All I know is that he's off all social media now, and I'm not really, can't really say, you know. I don't know 100% all the details, but I mean, I think he's doing okay, but I think the head injury got the best of him, and he's really struggling, kind of, you know, on the thinking part.
Tommy. He's a good man.
Yes, I sure miss him, man.
Yep.
I always look forward to hearing his chuckle and his videos, you know. Matter of fact, I got.
Yep.
All right, I gotta go run to the boys' room.
All right. Shrooms don't happen here, it seems. No. And then you got they're booming down what you are, Timberwookie. Well, send the queen of Fatwood, Miss Shalisa Shell, an address, because I'll tell you what, if you'd seen her video, somebody's robbing her of mushrooms. You know. Gunsko, y'all moved in? How is that, by the way? How's it go? And how's it going? I should say, right? If you haven't really completed it, it's still going. Mikey D had to get a Mountain Dew. I was thirsty. That's what happens when you get old. Anybody seen, speaking of people not around, anybody see Amanda around? Anybody seen I know that Preppin got a message to Sandy's Passions for me because I haven't seen Sandy around lately. I miss people when they're not here. They're good people. I miss John when John wasn't here. I used to Facebook him all the time. John, I hope you're doing well. Da, 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 da. Probably irritated the fuck out of him, but that's okay too. No, I'm not unpacking. My wife just added to my room. Ronnie Brown, you have a video out and I gotta go watch it. I did not watch that today. I will though. Stevie told me about it last night. So I will definitely go do that. Not an issue. I just got my bed put up just now. You really want me to get on that road with you, sweetheart? The sleep number beds are a pain in the ass to put together. Just need my headboard and the frame. I'll behave. If you leave the headboard off, guns girl, your head won't at the back of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, guns girl? Johnny's back.
Iced tea.
God bless all you that can drink iced tea. I can't do it.
You know, I never could up until about a little kid. I used to drink that sweet and lemon kind. My mom used to get, but up until a month ago, my wife bought this stuff in a little box. They come in little mixed packets. It's peach flavored tea, and there's no sugar, but it's sweet and it's sugar free. And I tell you what, one of them in a water bottle, I bet you I've drank 40 of them things since
Really?
I brought them home. Oh man, I love them.
Yeah, I can't. You put the shotgun on the bed. Yeah, no, I tried ice. I tried the Lipton. I tried it all. I tried all these iced teas.
I can't drink regular iced tea.
I can't do it. It just, I don't know what it is. The taste is just, ugh. But now I can drink hot tea.
I don't care for hot tea at all.
If I had to, I don't prefer to. That's for damn Skippy sure.
No, it's like 99 to 5 out. When you got some cold iced tea and I'm dying of thirst, I'll chug a glass. But I'm not going to drink it because I like it.
Right.
This stuff here is really good.
I got more sugar in me than I fucking shake. It's between the friggin' Mike and Ike's and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I don't usually put any sugar of anything in anything. Mine, unless it's safety skin habit. My sugar is so freaking out of control as it is.
Well, the last time I went to the doctors, they took 4 vials of blood. And all I wanted to know was how my white blood cell count was. I go, how's the white blood cell count? They said, excellent. I said, good. I don't have cancer. So I'm like, yeah, one other thing. She's like, what? I go, sugar level. I go, how was that? She goes, not bad. I go, it's not bad. She goes, was it supposed to be? I says, let me see. I drank 24, 24 and 16, 40. I took about, I don't know, 80 ounces of coffee a day. A couple Mountain Dews. And she's like, no, you're all set. I'm like, okay.
I drink a lot of coffee.
Problem is I load it with sugar. Like I'll have a 24-ounce coffee. Like if I put coffee in this thing right here, I put about fucking 5 or 6 sugars in it.
That's how I used to be.
You know?
I got my old Harley cup, and I'll put 3 packets of sweetener in that with my coffee.
Guns Girl says, haven't you seen them on Facebook that you put your arms up and down? Comes a shock. God, Mikey, I asked my brother to rig something like that for me. Yeah, I've seen it. You can do it one of 2 ways. I've seen them on the inside of the headboard. So if you're like this laying down, Guns Girl, and you stick your hands, so it's the part that goes against the wall, and they Velcro them on. I've seen, people Velcro their handguns to the backside of the headboard. You can do that easy, honey. You don't even need your brother to rig that. You get on the friggin' hobby store or wherever, you get yourself Velcro. Glue the Velcro onto your fucking nightstand or your bed or whatever, your headboard. And you're good to go. Put the other side on your fucking holster. And you're good to go. Yeah, that makes 2 of us work. Between that and everything else, that's why every time I go, how am I doing? How am I doing? Don't need to start worrying. Nobody needs to stop smoking. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I got to do blood work. I'm supposed to fast for 12 hours and
Yep.
go get my blood work done. That was as of the 9th, so I'm 10 days overdue.
Yeah. Yeah, no eating, no drinking.
Just pure black coffee I can have, and she said I could have sips of water, but that's it. Nothing else.
Right.
That's for my A1LC.
Yeah.
For my sugar.
Yep.
And I know it's going to be freaking
sky high.
Yeah, because she said she's got more room to bump me up on my shot. So I think my shot's going to go from 45 to probably 50 units a day.
Yeah, it's hard.
Sucks. Problem is they can't transplant
Really?
that organ. No, that organ because it's too vascular. Your pancreas is just all vessels.
Yeah. That's right. Yep, and you can't live without it.
Nope. If you do, then you're taking freaking shots after every meal when it doesn't work at all. You're just constantly, they put a pump on you.
Right. Yeah, just hang them high enough between nieces and nephews, but also, how do I say this without being a dink? Don't let them go near it if you're going to keep them loaded. I mean, you don't want them bringing a stool over there or something, I mean, if you're going to keep one in your bedroom and one, I don't know, where, by your back door, your front door, whatever. I mean, I think you said they were little, right? So you're all good there anyway. Okay. She's cool people. I like them. I still gotta go and watch a bunch of videos one of these nights because I've been missing out.
I've been watching so many videos, man. But I stay up late at night because I don't have to get up in the morning. So, I'm up till 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and I can't sleep anyway. So I might as well catch up on my videos.
Right. Yeah, you're good, guns girl. Well, I'm not even know you're good, but you know what I'm saying. But it should be fun next week, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I can go out and get some fishing done.
Yeah, it's really relaxing, man.
I love doing it. Love it, love it, love it. I caught a eel one time. I was about 13 or 14. And so this guy was probably, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 feet away from me. And he's looking at me. He said, "What do you got there?" I said, "I think it's a snake." He goes, "No, you get an eel." And I said, "Oh, wonderful." So I said, "It's so slimy, though. How do you take it off the line?" He said, "Hang on a minute." He walks over and takes his knife off his belt. He goes, "Twist." That's how you take an eel off the line. So I went home, and my grandfather says, "What you get?" I says, "Well, I caught an eel." He's, "Oh, excellent. I haven't had eel in a long time. Where is it?" I goes, "Well, I caught it, and then I asked a guy how to take it off the line, and he cut my line." Son of a bitch. I goes, "Yeah, but the line was all wrapped around him. He wasn't going to live." "I don't give a shit. Eel's good eating."
I heard that. I don't think I'd care for it.
From what I understand, I don't know. I might miss out on fishing this year with the way this move is. With the way this move is going. You already bought your license too. Well, you can still hunt all summer and all fall. You're not going to be moving all summer and all fall. Right? You'll get out there. And you will finally start relaxing after the move and everything else that you're doing.
Yep.
It's aggravating. Trust me, I'm with you. I did it with friggin' 3 kids. Trust me, I know how aggravating it is. I hate it. I hate moving. Well, you guys get lapis eels stuck on the sides of the salmon and steelheads.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, you'll be all right, Guns Girl. Besides, Guns Girl, what are you going to know if I ever say, hi, I'm here? Then what? Then you're going fishing. It's one of that and sitting in the woods hunting. I love doing that too.
I can't sit, man. I can't sit and hunt. I can't do it.
I can't do it for too long of a period of time, Johnny. I get up about probably an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
Unless there's some action, you know what I mean? If there's no action, if I'm not hearing anything, if I'm not, you know what I mean? Then I'll get up and then I'll go start stalking. I'll go down a track. I'll follow a track. And usually I'm only probably, I mean, again, I'm not no, master trapper or anything like that, or, or tracker. But you can tell a fresh track. I mean, you hunting long enough, right? So,
yep.
So I'll get on a fresh track and I'll just follow it. A lot of times I can catch up to them. Problem is that when I catch up to them, they're doe. And the buck's there too, but it's just I won't take a silly shot. I just won't do it. But
I'm looking for something.
I've never shot one.
But yeah, so I'll do that. But I can't sit too long.
No, I can't either.
It hurts. Steve's a good tracker from what we can bring him. Okay, we'll do that. Wookie says buckers will chew a hole clean through him.
Yeah.
Steve got lucky buying the place he was renting. Sweet, I love that, Mikey. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't care. I love doing it. Even if it's a slow day and you're not seeing anything and just sitting in the quiet.
Yeah, the woods does wonders for you, man.
A lot of times it's not even quiet. You're listening to the animals. You're listening to the woods.
Yep.
But still, it's you're not listening to a boss. You're not listening to your wife, husband. You're not listening to kids. You're not listening to traffic. You're not all that bullshit.
Yep.
And I just love it. I love being outside. It's cool. It's really cool, I think, anyway. I enjoy it. The laws are getting different, but who cares? They're there to protect the deer too, so. We're trying to get Sunday hunting here. But I don't think that's going to work, so. Because we can't hunt on Sundays here.
Really?
Yep. You can hunt on Sundays in New Hampshire. You can't hunt on Sundays in Maine. I don't know about Connecticut or Rhode Island.
I never heard of such a thing.
Yeah. the weirdest thing. Weird. I know Guns Girl, it's a stupid law. Guns Girl says, and that's why I like going camping by myself. That's no fun. You told me last night you go camping with me. Wink, wink. No, it's a stupid law. They actually, the last thing that I heard was they were going to ask just for a bow on Sunday. Keep it quiet. They wouldn't let that go in. You know. But that's just how they are. Nothing you can do about it.
Nope.
You know, we tried. We did the. You know, you petition it, and you sign the petition, and you go from there. Yes, ma'am.
Cord. My phone.
Right here.
Well, can I have it?
Well, you want to come and get it?
Well, God forbid you fight.
See? Now you know why I hunt. But anyway.
Oh, goodness.
Trying to go back to see. Okay, yeah, I didn't miss. No, that was the last eel I ever caught, though. I was 13, 14 years old. I never caught another one. You know. One of these days I'll catch another one. Gonna have to work on that, Johnny.
Yep.
Well, now I'm gonna make a little rise on it, but I'll figure something out. It'll all work out.
Oh, yeah.
It'll all work out. All right. Listen, you guys, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll see you next Friday on the Quagmire. All right, Johnny, thanks for coming in with me for a little while. Appreciate it.
No problem, bro.
What pleasure seeing you, my friend. It's been a while, and it's nice to see you. Thanks everybody for coming in. G-Trapper, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. And you guys all enjoy your day tomorrow. And we'll see you all Friday. Good night.